So the first thing that any good coder in Python will do is you should load the necessary packages that you will be working with while you write your code. And those three packages that we're going to use today are NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib. NumPy stands for numerical Python. It's often used for arrays, high-level math, and basic stats. And when we load it, since NumPy isn't a terribly long name, but when you're typing a bunch of code, it can get very tedious to write NumPy every time when you call the functions from its packages. So we're going to give it the alias or nickname NP. The next package that we will be loading is Pandas. Pandas stands for Panel Data or Python Data Analysis. The data that it's loaded in is called data frames. It makes it really easy to load the data all in one run. And this is especially useful when you have data in multiple data types, such as like strings or floats or integers. Above in the histogram, this distribution does not look Gaussian. It looks highly skewed to the left, which indicates that there are lots of low GDP per capita companies. Now that we have gone over this cell, let us run this code and see what happens. And there you have it, a very nice histogram. We have the original data in the blue bars, and then this solid line, as you can tell from the legend, is the mean. The dashed line right here is the median, and then this horizontal dot dash line is the standard deviation range. The GDP per capita has any relationship with any of the variables or any of the other data columns that are in this data set. So to do that, commonly people like to do scatter plots because it allows you to plot a bunch of different points together and see if there's a trend with the relationship in the data. Kind of conclude that Europe overall tends to have generally high CO2 emissions in the year 1960.